What if I told you that the very things keeping you stuck in a cycle of debt, bad luck, and financial struggle might be sitting right in your home? Sounds shocking, doesn't it? According to ancient Buddhist teachings, our environment directly influences our energy and the flow of prosperity into our lives. The good news: you can change everything by simply identifying and removing a few key items that are blocking your blessings. In today's video, we'll reveal 5 everyday things that attract poverty, debt, and bad luck, and why you need to get rid of them immediately. Stick around until the end, because the last item on this list is something so common most people never realize how much it's holding them back. Ready to clear the path to wealth and abundance? Let's dive in. If you're new here, welcome. We're so glad to have you in our community. Before we dive into today's powerful insights, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below with this simple affirmation: I remove obstacles and welcome abundance. This little phrase will set the intention for the positive energy we're about to bring into your life. Now, let's get started. 5. Shoes piled at the entrance. The entrance to your home is sacred, as it serves as the gateway between the outside world and your personal space. In Buddhist teachings, this threshold is more than just a physical passage. It's a portal for energy to flow in and out. When shoes are piled up at the entrance, they block this flow of positive energy. Shoes represent movement, journeys, and transitions, both physical and spiritual. A cluttered entryway suggests that your life is being obstructed by chaos, confusion, or stagnation, preventing good fortune, abundance, and opportunities from entering your home. This blockage at the entrance translates to a blockage in the flow of prosperity into your life. A pile of shoes at the entrance reflects the mental and emotional clutter in your life. In Buddhism, it's believed that the state of your home mirrors the state of your mind and spirit. A disorganized entryway symbolizes a lack of clarity, direction, and intention. It's as if your life is in a state of confusion and you're unable to move forward. The disorder at your door is an energetic blockage, preventing growth and prosperity. Financial struggles and missed opportunities may arise when the space is chaotic, because it signifies that you're not prepared for the blessings the universe wants to bring into your life. Shoes are not just objects you wear. They represent where you've been and where you're going. When left in a pile at the door, shoes carry the energy of past experiences, whether they are positive or negative. Leaving them scattered at the entrance invites the past into your home, trapping old energies that may no longer serve you. This represents holding on to past trauma, regret, or unresolved issues that hinder your progress. In Buddhist teachings, holding on to the past creates suffering and blocks your path to new opportunities. By clearing the shoes, you create space for fresh energy and release the baggage of your past that's preventing your growth. The entrance is the first place where energy enters your home. Keeping shoes piled up there prevents this energy from flowing freely. Organizing your shoes and clearing the entrance is an intentional act of clearing the path for prosperity and abundance. When you take the time to declutter this space, you send a message to the universe that you're ready to welcome new beginnings. This simple act of organizing your shoes mirrors your mental clarity and openness to change. It's not just about physical tidiness. It's about creating an environment where positive energy can circulate freely and bring opportunities for success. In Buddhism, attachment to the past is a source of suffering. When shoes are left piled at the entrance, they represent an attachment to old ways, habits, and experiences that no longer serve you. This attachment keeps you stuck, unable to embrace new opportunities. Just as the Buddha teaches that letting go is essential to personal growth, organizing your shoes and clearing the entryway signifies your willingness to release outdated patterns. By doing so, you open up space for the new, inviting prosperity, growth, and abundance into your life. It's a powerful reminder that releasing the past is essential to creating the future you desire. 4. Old or broken clocks. Clocks hold significant meaning in many cultures, especially in Buddhist teachings. Time, in Buddhism, is a reminder of impermanence, the constant flow of life, and the inevitability of change. When you have old or broken clocks in your home, they serve as a symbol of time that is stuck, stagnant, or out of sync. A broken clock doesn't just represent an item that no longer functions, it can also symbolize a blockage in your life. It may indicate that you are stuck in the past, unable to move forward, or that you're struggling with unresolved issues that prevent you from progressing. In the world of energy and feng shui, an item like a broken clock disrupts the flow of time and, in turn, can block the flow of prosperity, opportunities, and growth. Old clocks, particularly those that have stopped working or show the wrong time, hold the energy of unfulfilled moments and unheeded opportunities. Every time you glance at them, you're reminded of something that no longer works, which can subconsciously affect your mindset and your actions. In Buddhism, we are taught that holding on to things that no longer serve us leads to suffering. A broken clock in your home is much like holding on to old habits, past regrets, or unhealed wounds. It's a constant reminder of things left undone or unresolved, creating a mental block that affects how you see the present moment. The act of leaving a clock in a broken state suggests that you are unable or unwilling to let go of the past, hindering your ability to live in the now and embrace new opportunities. The presence of old or broken clocks is also linked to the energy of procrastination. When time feels irrelevant or uncertain, it can lead to a lack of motivation and an unwillingness to take action. This energy of indecision can spread throughout your life, leading to missed opportunities, uncompleted projects, or financial difficulties. A clock's role is to keep you aware of time, to show you when it's time to act, rest, or take a break. A broken clock, on the other hand, distorts this natural flow of time, creating confusion, delays, and missed chances. If you have a broken clock, it may be a subtle signal that you need to realign your sense of purpose, take decisive actions, and stop wasting time on things that are no longer relevant or beneficial. From a Buddhist perspective, holding on to a broken clock is a way of holding on to a negative energy that prevents you from living fully in the present moment. Clocks, in their ideal state, represent the harmonious flow of time, the balance between past, present, and future. When a clock is broken, it no longer serves that purpose, and instead becomes a source of distraction and dissonance. It's almost as if you are allowing time itself to be out of sync with your true path. Replacing or repairing these broken clocks restores harmony not only to your physical space, but also to your mental and spiritual space. It signals a willingness to embrace the present and future, allowing the flow of prosperity, growth, and positive change to enter your life. By removing or fixing old and broken clocks, you are energetically signaling that you are ready to leave the past behind and embrace new opportunities. It's a simple yet powerful action that aligns your environment with the energy of progress and success. When your clocks are in good working condition, they serve as a reminder that time is precious and every moment counts. You are more likely to take action, make decisions, and move forward with your life. This shift in energy can lead to more wealth, more abundance, and a clearer path to success. Letting go of items like broken clocks reflects your readiness to let go of what no longer serves you and to create space for what truly matters. 3. Old wallets and purses. In Buddhist teachings, material possessions are not seen as inherently bad, but how we treat them can reflect our inner state. Wallets and purses are closely associated with wealth and financial stability. These items hold not only our money, but also our energy and intentions towards wealth. When you keep old, worn-out wallets and purses, you are subconsciously telling the universe that you don't value or respect money. An old wallet can be a symbol of scarcity, lack, and resistance to change. Just as you would not wear torn clothes or broken shoes, keeping an old wallet signals that you're not ready to attract new, vibrant energy into your life. It represents the holding on to the past, and just like any other item, when it's time-worn, it may no longer serve its original purpose. An old wallet, especially one that's falling apart or damaged, represents a block in your relationship with money. In Buddhist philosophy, energy flows where attention goes. If you carry an old, torn wallet with frayed edges, you might be subconsciously blocking the flow of wealth into your life. Money, much like energy, needs to be respected and treated with care. An old purse filled with receipts, loose change, or unused cards sends a message of disorganization and lack of mindfulness. By clinging to these outdated, cluttered wallets, you create an energetic imbalance that can extend to other areas of your life, particularly finances. A lack of respect for your financial tools reflects a lack of respect for abundance itself. The energy of abundance is directly connected to the energy of gratitude. In Buddhism, gratitude is the foundation for attracting prosperity and wealth. When you carry a dilapidated wallet, it's a sign that you may be ungrateful for the blessings you currently have or unwilling to open yourself to the new blessings that await. Keeping an old wallet can also suggest that you're holding on to past financial struggles or failures. In Buddhist teachings, clinging to past hardships can prevent growth and expansion. Just as you would let go of old negative emotions, letting go of old wallets is a way of releasing attachments to outdated beliefs about money. It's about making space for fresh, vibrant energy to enter your financial life. In terms of feng shui and energy flow, wallets are seen as receptacles for abundance. When you carry an old, worn-out wallet, it's akin to carrying a leaky container. The energy that flows into your life is being leaked out, and you may find yourself struggling to keep money or wealth from slipping through your fingers. A damaged wallet cannot effectively hold your resources, and this reflects an internal struggle to maintain or grow wealth. By replacing old wallets with new, fresh ones, you are energetically signaling that you are ready to receive abundance in a more prosperous, organized manner. It's a simple yet profound act of self-care and financial mindfulness. Finally, in Buddhist practice, the act of replacing an old wallet is symbolic of making room for new opportunities and abundance. A new wallet is a fresh start, a symbol that you are willing to embrace change and abundance. This act reflects your commitment to not just attracting wealth, but also respecting it. It's about sending a clear signal to the universe that you are ready to receive what's coming to you with open arms and a grateful heart. It also aligns your energy with prosperity, making it easier to attract financial growth. When your wallet is in good condition, you are energetically aligned with wealth and success, and the universe will respond accordingly. 2. Empty or broken storage containers. Storage containers in our homes are more than just practical items. They hold the energy of accumulation, organization, and preservation. In Buddhist philosophy, objects that store things are symbolic of our ability to manage, maintain, and manifest abundance. When a storage container is empty or broken, It sends a message that we are either lacking or incapable of holding on to our resources. An empty container may represent feelings of scarcity or a lack of preparedness to receive wealth and prosperity. It signifies that there is space, but no intention to fill it with meaningful or positive energy. Similarly, a broken container reflects an inability to keep what we've gathered, whether that's wealth, opportunities, or even our personal well-being. Buddhist teachings stress the importance of being in harmony with the flow of energy in our lives. A broken or empty storage container disrupts this flow, as it is no longer serving its intended purpose of maintaining balance. Broken containers leak energy, just as empty ones suggest a void or absence. This disruption can have a deep impact on our lives, especially when it comes to our relationship with material possessions and wealth. In feng shui, empty or broken containers represent an inability to manifest abundance because they show that you are not creating or maintaining the space needed for success. Without a proper container, your ability to gather and hold wealth is compromised. In many cultures, including Buddhist traditions, it's understood that the state of your environment reflects the state of your inner world. Just as your mind needs to be clear and free from clutter, your home should be organized and functional. When you leave empty or broken storage containers in your home, you are subconsciously aligning yourself with feelings of lack, instability, and insecurity. The broken container symbolizes your inability to preserve or protect what you've worked for, whether that's financial success, personal relationships, or emotional peace. By allowing such containers to remain in your space, you may inadvertently reinforce these negative patterns and experiences, preventing you from stepping into a space of growth and abundance. The act of clearing out empty or broken containers is an important practice of self-care and mindful living. In Buddhism, it is believed that letting go of what no longer serves us is essential for spiritual and material growth. A broken or empty storage container is a physical manifestation of emotional or mental clutter, and removing it helps to clear the energetic space. By getting rid of these containers, you are actively making room for new opportunities, new wealth, and new positive energy. It's not just about discarding old items. It's a practice of releasing old thought patterns and beliefs that may be hindering your financial success or personal happiness. Finally, a functional and full storage container symbolizes readiness and abundance. When your containers are whole, intact, and filled with useful or meaningful items, they reflect your preparedness to hold and nurture whatever comes your way. Whether it's wealth, love, or happiness, a well-maintained container signifies that you are capable of attracting, preserving, and growing your resources. By getting rid of empty or broken storage containers, you are symbolically telling the universe that you are open to receiving the abundance that is coming to you. This simple action can shift the energy in your home and your life, aligning you with the flow of prosperity and success. 1. Cobwebs and dust. In Buddhist teachings, cleanliness is closely tied to the concept of clarity, both in the mind and the environment. Cobwebs and dust, when left undisturbed in your home, can represent stagnation, neglect, and a lack of mindfulness. These simple but powerful symbols suggest that energy in your space is stagnant, trapped, and unable to flow freely. Cobwebs, in particular, are seen as physical manifestations of negative energy that has accumulated over time. Dust, on the other hand, represents the buildup of unresolved emotions, old thought patterns, and negativity that you have not yet dealt with. Just as a cluttered mind can lead to stress and confusion, a dusty, cobweb-filled space can create a barrier to the flow of prosperity and well-being. In Buddhist philosophy, It is believed that the energy in your surroundings directly affects your mental and emotional state. A home filled with dust and cobwebs signifies a lack of attention and care, reflecting an internal state of neglect or imbalance. Cobwebs are not just physical remnants of spider webs. They are symbolic of unresolved issues or energies that have been left unattended. These energies can manifest in many areas of your life, especially wealth, relationships, and health. The presence of cobwebs suggests that negative energy is stuck in your life, preventing the free flow of new opportunities and abundance. Dust, in the same way, represents stagnation, a buildup of energy that has not been cleared out or processed, blocking the flow of prosperity. Cleaning dust and cobwebs from your space is a way of clearing out old, stale energy and making room for new growth. In Buddhism, the act of cleansing the environment is often seen as a way to cleanse the mind and spirit. When you clean away the cobwebs and dust, you're not only physically improving your home, but also symbolically removing obstacles that prevent you from achieving your goals. It's an act of mindfulness and self-care, where you are consciously deciding to create a space for positive energy to flow. This practice encourages you to let go of the past and embrace the present moment, fostering an environment that supports growth, success, and prosperity. Beyond the physical act of cleaning, cobwebs and dust can also point to deeper emotional and mental blocks. The buildup of dust may reflect unresolved emotions or long-standing issues that have not been addressed, while cobwebs can represent old thoughts and patterns that you've allowed to linger in your life. Both are subtle signs that you may be holding on to the past or clinging to things that no longer serve you. By cleaning these items from your home, you are energetically signaling that you are ready to let go of past grievances, limiting beliefs, and stagnant emotions. It is through this process that you open up the possibility of new beginnings and fresh opportunities. In the context of attracting wealth and prosperity, a clean and clear space is essential. Dust and cobwebs act as blockages, preventing the free flow of abundance into your life. Buddhist teachings emphasize that when your environment is clean and organized, it reflects your readiness to receive. The act of eliminating cobwebs and dust is not just about maintaining cleanliness, but about creating an energetic space that invites success and positive energy. By maintaining a clear and clutter-free environment, you open yourself up to the flow of prosperity and the abundance that comes with it. In doing so, you align your physical environment with your inner desires for growth and success. By removing these 5 things from your home, you are not only clearing physical clutter, but also making space for positive energy, abundance, and prosperity to flow freely into your life. Remember, your environment is a reflection of your inner state, so create a space that invites wealth and good fortune. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment with your thoughts below. Stay blessed and aligned with abundance.